Hello people, it's me, Nosy, here for a video, and this video is going to be, I don't want to make it too long, because I want to get this video up tonight if I can. Tonight is, as at the moment it is just gone 5 past 5 in the afternoon, on the 31st of December. Today is New Year's Eve, tomorrow is New Year's Day. Obviously, go figure. But I wanted to get this video out today because I've seen a few people doing videos like this. I've not actually watched them yet, but I will get around to it because I haven't exactly been on the internet as such. I've been watching a video now and again, but I haven't really been paying much attention. So this video is going to be very quick, and I've seen people doing videos on this particular subject, and I've done it for the last couple of years at least. And I thought, well, I might as well do it now. On New Year's Eve, makes more sense. And what I'm going to be talking about is a look back of 2012, of what, my personal look back on 2012, things that happened, things that I did, and what I thought of it, and what for the future, for 2013, my thoughts for next year. So, let's get on to this year. 2012. This year, this probably might not be the most enlightful version of this particular series of videos that people are doing, because this year for me was probably it was really quite boring, to be honest. There was nothing really massively highlighted except for Auto Assembly. I mention Auto Assembly every single year. So it's no mistake and no surprise that I wouldn't mention it again, or for this year's. But yeah, I went to Auto Assembly. That was the only main thing that was really a massive highlight for this year. Obviously I turned 23 this year, and that was the only thing. Nothing really interesting happened on my birthday at all. I'm still in work, which is the main thing. I'm still working. That's the main thing. Could call them highlights if you wanted, but they're not technically highlights of what happened during 2012. But yeah, the main thing is Auto Assembly, and I'm just going to mainly talk and recap about Auto Assembly, what I thought of it, people who I met there, and yeah, so Auto Assembly. 2012 was an interesting one. Very interesting one. You've heard everything that I've had to say about Auto Assembly this year's. It was a new venue. Beautiful venue, by the way. Beautiful Birmingham Hilton Metropole Hotel. In Birmingham, should I say. We kind of hiddled that up a bit. But yeah, new hotel, lovely venue. Much bigger room for the whole thing that was going on, the dealers' tables and stuff. But the main thing that went down, you already know all this, is mainly the price of the bar. The bar was ridiculous, very extortionate, and prices of food was ridiculous. Everything was shut up because we were right next door to a convention centre called the NEC, and the NEC is shut, I think, not completely, because it is actually an international station as well. It's an airport, a train station, and this, that and the other. It all kind of backs onto each other. It's an international station. But yeah, the NEC backs onto that. And the NEC is in a convention centre, and it does like car shows, it does the Gadget Show. If anyone's seen the series called Gadget Show, they go there a couple of times a year, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I've been to the NEC a few times. Bloody love it. They do some really cool things there, events. So I like it. I like NEC. And then when I found out we were going to be across the road, I thought we're not going to have any problems with getting food because they have food there. It's not that hard to get any food, or whatever. But was I wrong? Massively wrong. I knew there'd be a problem as soon as they mentioned where it was, but yeah, I kind of put it behind me, and I thought, let's go for it. And people ended up having to fuck around going into the town, Birmingham City Centre, costing them about £5 a go. and we were there for. They were doing it more than once a day, as well. They were going back and forth, probably about multiple times a day, and they were every day. And we were there from. Me and Sam and Tony, Sad SG1 and Reserve Firestorm 1989. We all got there on the Thursday, and a lot more people got there on the Thursday this year. And we got up there on the Thursday and straight through to the Monday, and people were doing that from Thursday get-go being there right up to Sunday. So they were doing it for 4 days, back forth at farther ago, and they're doing it multiple times a day. They must have used probably just on travel alone way over 50 quid just on travel. So people were wasting their money that they saved for toys and alcohol on travelling back and forth to the city centre on train in order to get drink and food. So you were wasting your money, really, and it was ridiculous. But I'm not going to go into it too much now because you already know my thoughts on that. But other than that, it was a fantastic day. It was a fantastic weekend. I met some new people, I met some old, and vice versa. I met Monkey Nut Truck this year, first time ever. I mean, never even heard of him never actually heard of him at that time. He actually came up to me and said, "Are you Nosy?" I went, "I am, yes." And he just went, "You did that video for Auto Assembly for last year, didn't you? Like a thoughts video." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I watched it, it was really good." And I started talking to him because of him knowing me on YouTube. And I'm now subscribed to him. He's a really nice guy. I spoke to him multiple times throughout the weekend. Really nice guy. And I met a few other people, new people. Met Anton and Antonius Prime. I think he's known on YouTube, I think. Really nice guy as well. And I met his other half as well. She was really nice. I can't remember who else I met brand new, but at this moment in time. But yeah, I met some really nice new faces this year. They made me feel very happy, especially when it wasn't exactly going our way. But yeah, that was the main highlight, was Auto Assembly. Nothing else really happened. Yeah, nothing else really happened. But this video, what I'm looking forward to for next year, what I'm looking forward to for 2013, has to be is that I'm going to be doing more, hopefully, next year. All depends on how I can get money sorted and if it all goes according to plan. Now, in March next year, I can't say this for sure because I still need to get this time booked off from work. I have something called every single place of work has this. It's called top-up hours. If you don't know what top-up hours, it's basically a collection of time that you're owed, basically holiday time that you're owed. That say if you've worked any bank holidays, etc., whatever, and it accumulates into so many hours you can have off. And it does this. Asda does this, and I had 18.5 hours owed time off, or top up. So I used that. I'm going to try and use that to have some time off in March, and I'm going to a convention in March in Scunthorpe. No, Southampton. Sorry. It's a convention in Southampton. It's the second time it's actually been running. It's only been running for 2 years. It was on last year and this year, but it's second year. And it's an anime convention called Sunicon. If anybody knows of Sunicon or live a bit closer to Southampton than I do, come down. I'd love to meet you, talk to you. It's really cheap. It's £25 for a ticket. I can't remember all the details, but anyway, check it out. It's called Sunicon. So put Sunicon in Google and you find it really easily. And Sunicon, basically, yeah, an anime convention. You have cosplaying, you have anime, you have voice actors going, you have manga illustrators. Well, this one there isn't actually any manga anyone doing manga, fortunately. It's just anime voice actors. There's Vic Miana going. Miana, if that's how you pronounce it, from Funimation, who played Edward Elric in Brotherhood, from The Alchemist. And Christina V's going, and if you don't know who she is, she's a voice actress that was in K-On! She played Miho. Is it Miho? And another voice actress called Colleen Klinkerbeard, she's going, and she's very well known. She's been in Rosary Vampire, she played Inamoka. She's been in Full Metal Alchemist, she was Riza Hawkeye. She's been in quite a lot of stuff, so if anyone's a big fan of their work, maybe come down and check them out, because that's what I'm going for. Yeah, and I'm going there for the anime and manga, anything like that, pick up stuff like that. It's only for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, but come down, you know, it might be quite interesting. So that's what I'm looking forward to in March, 24th to the 25th of March. So that's the time in Southampton. I don't know every detail, but just check it out on the website. And then in, I think after that it's where am I? March, April, May, June. I think it's May or June. I'm going away going on holiday, summer holiday to Devon, in the UK, Devon, right down south. Yeah, so and basically it's a Christian. I'm a godfather to a recent young, my most recent cousin, and they've asked me if I'd like to be godfather, as well as another cousin of mine, and I'm going down there for the christening, and I'm going to be there for a week, so that'd be interesting to, you know, go down there, have a bit of time to myself. Then after that, I think it's May, June, July, yeah. Then it's going to be Auto Assembly 2013. Really looking forward to that, because another Funimation, another anime voice actor's going. But he's going there because he played Starscream in Transformers Prime. What's his name? He can't forget his name. I'm so sorry, I've forgotten his name. So sorry, it's going to be down there when I edit it, I'm so sorry. Can't believe I've forgotten his name, it's an absolute travesty. But yeah, he's going. Nothing. But anyway, down there. So yeah, that's all I'm going for. I mean, the Dan Gilvezan, is it? Dan Gilvezan, he's going, he played G1 Bumblebee. I can't remember who else is going. But yeah, I'm going there mainly for the gal I can't remember the name of. I'm good, aren't I? But yeah, I'm going there for that reason. That's going to be really interesting. And also, I'm wanting to go to Download Festival if I can. I wanted to go to Download Festival. I've been wanting to go to Download Festival for a long time. If nobody knows what it is, it's I'd say world famous. It's one of the most famous music festivals it's on every single year, and it's basically just consists of metal bands, rock, metal, stuff like that. And I'm a massive fan of metal and rock, you know, heavy metal and rock. So yeah, and there's some awesome bands going. Iron Maiden's going this year. Axewound, they're going. Bullet for a Valentine, because obviously the lead vocalist for Bullet, he's also a lead vocalist for Axewound. Wound. Who else is going? Slipknot are going. I think. Yeah, so some pretty cool bands are going this year. So that'll be interesting. And then I've got a week off for my birthday again. So I've some time off. I've had to kind of do it like that, just so that people know I probably won't be able to make an official meet-up or anything like that, unfortunately, because I've had to use my holidays up a little bit very quickly. The reason for it is that they have forced all of the employees at Asda where I work, they've forced all the employees to put in their holidays by the end of this, before New Year. We only had 2 weeks to. They only gave us 2 weeks to put all remaining holidays for the new year in before January. We're only allocated our holidays are allocated from April onwards, but obviously I want to try and get March off using my top up, and hopefully if that goes according to plan, that'd be awesome. And then hopefully if I can get money sorted out, because what we're doing is I'm having to save it all in stages, save from, from now, hopefully from when I get paid next, because I get paid 16th of January, so I get paid again then, and then I'll be putting money in towards Sunnycon, which is the first thing I'm going to be doing. Then I'm going to be doing going away in May, then Auto Assembly. I need money for Auto Assembly, and then hopefully Sunnycon Download Festival. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing it all in thingy. So yeah, hopefully next year's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, it'd be absolutely awesome if I can go to Download Festival. We're hopefully going to be doing the 5-day night camping thing. I'm thinking of going with my good mate Sam. We're also looking around to see if anyone else are interested in coming to camp with us. Maybe 1 or 2 other people. We've got a couple of tents we can all take up. So if there's a few people, we can, I've got 2 tents. My mate Sam's has got a couple of tents. So if anyone wants to come up with us as well, they're more than welcome. We've got plenty of tents to go around. So yeah, that'll be a really interesting experience. If we can do it, that is, because it's quite expensive. Not as expensive as Glastonbury, but it's still pretty expensive. But yeah, that is what I'm looking forward to for next year. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry I've gone on pretty long again. I'm so sorry, I keep doing that. But yeah, thank you for your patience. I hope everyone, on the video front, not really doing much. And I hope everyone that's watching this video, I hope you all have a very brilliant, prosperous New Year. I hope all your dreams and desires and your New Year resolutions, if you've made any, I hope they all come true. And those people that find it hard to find work, etc., I hope you get a job next year, etc. So yeah, good luck to all of you for the New Year. I hope you're all safe for the New Year. And I'll be back very soon, some point in the new year as well, with some reviews and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much. See you later. I'll be back very soon. Bye.